Fourth up today is Kirchhoff's laws, and starting with current, we've got arrows on this circuit to show the direction the current's flowing. So if we look at the current flowing down here, when it gets to this junction, some of it flows this way and some of it flows that way. Now we've got 0.5 amps coming up to the junction, and then 0.1 amps goes that way and 0.4 amps goes that way. This demonstrates Kirchhoff's first law, which tells us that the total current coming into a junction must equal the total current coming out. But why is that? Well, it's because of the conservation of charge. Remember that charge can be neither created nor destroyed, and 0.5 amps means 0.5 coulombs per second. So if you've got 0.5 coulombs of charge per second coming up to this junction, you have to have 0.5 coulombs per second leaving it. So if 0.1 goes that way, 0.4 has to go that way. You can't add in charge and you can't take it away. If we think about voltage and energy now, let's say that our cell has 3 volts, so it's putting 3 joules per coulomb of energy into the circuit. Now, if we come round here, and then let's say that the resistor uses up 2 volts, so it's using up 2 joules per coulomb, that means that the bulb must use up 1 volt, 1 joule per coulomb, so that all of it's used up around this loop. So 3 joules per coulomb get put in here, and then in total 3 joules per coulomb get used up going back round the loop. And this is Kirchhoff's second law, that the sum of the EMFs must be equal to the sum of the PDs in a closed loop. But why is that? We've probably already guessed. It's because of the conservation of energy this time. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, so whatever you put in, you have to have used up by the time you get round your closed loop. So now have a little go at this question. Now here we've got this current and this current coming into the junction, and that one coming out. So that means the total going in is I1 plus I3, and that has to equal the total coming out. Well, that's that one and that one, so that's I2 plus I4. And then if we look at our options, which one is the same as what we've written? It's B. B is the right answer.